Welcome back to the wild world of Final Fantasy VIII with him. Idle animations. Let's go in the woods. Nothing bad could possibly happen in the woods. Please don't bad happen. Okay. Giants! What is that? Caterpillar thingies? Yeah, giant caterpillar thingies. Let's do those. Get free magics, man. If I remember correctly, this battle specifically has Cure? Yeah? Cure? Yeah, we got Cure. Man, loves me some Cure. It's actually, in a lot of games, the only magic I will use. So, take that for what you will in it. And I don't know if I said this, I think Squall's the only one, except for one other character later in the game who gets that ability to do the trigger move. I think he's the only one, except for one other character, which I don't want to spoil who it is, gets that as well. So, you know, that's how it is. So, yeah, you know, in a lot of ways, the draw system is just like trying to level up a Caterpie. It's slow, it's monotonous, but if you do it, you stick to your due diligence, you're gonna come out with a beautiful Butterfree who's gonna help you beat Brock, and then you're gonna get rid of him because Misty's gym isn't, you know, the best for taking out. Butterfree is gonna get destroyed in it. Alright! So now we have one of the more interesting things. This is a limit break. This specifically Quistis, she has laser eyes. She gets a bunch of different ones. But laser eyes! Typically they have to be at lower HP before the limit break actually kicks off. And I think most of the characters have several different limit breaks. I think Squall has 5. I think Quistis has the most, ranging in about like 20-something of them. Not 100% sure, but she gets them from items and everything. And one of the reasons why you kind of want to grind up magic a lot early on is because, well, A, the stats, as I have brought up before, and B, it would be the... Look at that difference! 6 to 21! That's what I'm talking about with stats. Yeah, so, because, I think I said this in the first... Anyway, enemies level up with you, so they get stronger, and when they get stronger, they get new spells, actually. But do you want them using all those strong spells on you early on? Or do you not want them to do that? Also, potions kind of tank muffins in this game. They're good, like, super early game, and then they're no longer good anymore. But I'll show you Squall. You can actually attack friendlies. I'll show you Squall's limit break right now. Shouldn't take, what, a couple turns. I really like Squall's, because his is I had Quistis attack herself. How you hit yourself with a whip like that, how you cut yourself with a gun blade. Also, I don't think I ever addressed the like the gun part of it. Here we go, Rezuki. I think it sends a shockwave through the blade. Yeah! And it expands as it goes on, but like his is always Rezuki, or however it would be pronounced, and then something else afterwards later on. And okay, right there, that's the perfect example as well. I don't think we received one of those before. If we go to the spider web, Quistis can learn the blue magic, which is what hers is, because she's basically a blue mage, Ultra Waves. So now when she gets her limit break, she has 2 different moves that she can do. Sometimes just go to the beach, have a nice little swim, and fight monsters. Weird fire tail monsters. With new magics. We got blizzards. Since we're going into the fire cave, the blizzards would be quite good. Spoiler. You'll use it. It's super effective. Sometimes when drawing gets a little too long. We can dance. Just dance. Dance, guys, dance! Woo! Let's go to the town. I miss the town. Let's fight whatever the hell this thing is. Kill it. Blizzard, cast. Because you can always cast it. Right now, Squall will be the best one to cast him. Oh, you can't be hurt by it! There are back attacks, ambushes, and... like, I guess regular battle as well. But they would have to wait their turn patiently until they could be struck down. No. She was bad. Gotta use Quetzalcoatl, which, as a kid, I always called Quetzalcoatl. That's not how it's spelled, but I called it that every single time. And if your GF's HP, because it stands in for you as something that will take damage for you, hits 0, you have to heal it. Or if you have some kind of throwaway GFs, you can just take care of them that way. Use them as a shield. Guardian Force, that's a bullet sponge. So, if I remember correctly, it's Remua is typically the thunder summon in the games, or at least more often than not, it's Remua. Because I think Ifrit and Shiva are in almost every single Final Fantasy game. 1 AP. Let's go to the town. You see this car? You can actually rent a car. How you doing? I can perform almost anything, but my specialty is singing ballads. Come by and listen if you're interested. I love ballads. They're pretty. Hey, you're a student at the garden, right? What's the news in the garden festival? Me and my girl are definitely gonna go there with our band, alright? I'll see you guys there. Let's get set to get decked, motherfucker. Got a point. We'll draw it. Yeah, these you can get more than a normal 10. Just remember, achievement synchronized. So peaceful here. Yet there's fighting going on somewhere at this very moment. Seeing you all reminds me of that. I'm not condemning you or anything. Yeah, because we're Seed is an organization of mercenaries. So you're not hello, store owner! This right here is upgrading our weapons. You can actually upgrade Quistis as well. No, we can't. We can get that back. This is their starting ones, but you can upgrade at a junk shop. This is where you upgrade. And we have regular shops. You need to buy anything before you go. We carry various kinds of gifts, like high potions, which are real good right now. You actually don't want to buy anything. I haven't gotten much money. And then ammo we'll talk about much later in the game. And that's fuel for, like, literally that's for your rental car. I wasn't kidding. May not beat of going back and forth between Timber and Balam for all this business. It could be wild. I'm sick of traveling! Timber has this huge TV in the middle of the city. I think business is better there than it is here. The air over there is terrible, though. It makes me sick. Yeah, we have a nice sea air here. Going down by the sea. Got our lovely inn. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Got a receptionist. We can blatantly ignore her. Look at the ocean. Look at the jagged cliffs over there. It's a wonderful time. And we can go behind that. But we'll go there later. Because we don't need to go there now. Let's go! Back out into the fire cave. Also, if you stand on the road, As such, you don't have to worry about combat. That helps out a lot. So, from the last battle, we fought some bite bugs, and we got the card for them. There is an ability that Quetzalcoatl has that allows you to turn monsters into cards, or specific ones. You can't turn bosses into cards, but you get a card after you defeat a boss. But there is a small chance, I believe it's a fairly small chance, that you can actually have one of them drop their card. So we got the bug bite cards. Now we have 8 cards. We're 1 up above. 8 out of... what was this again? Like, too many. And here we are, in the fire cave. Okay, Junction Magic now, pay attention. I'll explain how to utilize the magic you have stocked. I'll skip it because I already explained it. So that's a non-skippable tutorial. It was that one was actually fairly short, at a minute after I clicked through it. But I don't think there are too many more throughout the game. But she's just explaining it. You know, use your gunblade. I already know. She's just explaining the trigger to me. That trigger thing I already also explained. So they have probably a few too many tutorials. And I think that most of the, like when you go actually into an area, they have, I think it's called static backgrounds. So they don't move. I can't. Hitting the triggers to move the camera. They don't move. So let's go. Talk to Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. Obtain a low-level GF. A seed member must support. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I've never been more ready in my life. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14. Quistis Trep. Trepe. Select the time limit. Choose one suited to your ability. Challenging, yet reasonable. Oh, I should have saved the game first. If you choose the longer time limit, you get a worse ranking on it. Because I didn't save, I think I'm gonna choose 20 minutes. I chose 10. Very well, good luck. I like their hats. They're silly. I don't know why they wear those hats. And this time limit, even in menus, you're still on it. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. So, you are... this time limit, even during battles, even during the everything, it chokes against my charm that makes me nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding, trying to keep you relaxed is all. Also trying to waste my time, woman! So with these enemies, I'm just going to skip right through them all. Because we can come back here and fight them. But as you can see, like, the whole opening sequence, your time's still ticking down. Which is the beauty of it, because it said 21. And then as soon as we get back, it's 17. Boom. There are a couple offshoot paths right there. No, it's right here, actually. So that's one of the problems with it. That's a draw. I think it's fire draw, because we're in a fire cave, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're not exceptionally strong. We got the bombs. Classic. Bombs, an elemental monster. Use a nice attack on these. Nope, run away. Check the monster's weakness with scan. Nope. Run away. Be scared. Here we are. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are a class all your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. I ran away from everything. Although I guess being Sanic fast is an asset. And we've been back attacked. Crap. I think I have to wait till my bar fills up before I can run away. You know what? Nah, I'll do it. I'll use potions instead of cure. Because I think I have cure jump. No, I took cure off and I put thunder. I will admit that the fact that I can't use the D-pad. Yeah, I can't use the D-pad. Has to be the analog stick drives me up the wall. I'm not happy about that. Here we are, at the final countdown for Diablo! Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. You seem confident enough. Welcome, Fire Demon! Have at thee, Ifrit. Obviously fire, it's weak to ice. Although surprisingly, it's not weak to water. And the speed that the GF meter goes down, he has no new ones. You always have to keep that, be aware of that, because some enemies have specific... Like him, I only fight him once in the game. I can never fight him again. Diamond dust. Well, hello there, Shiva. And specifically what I'm doing is setting up for one of the abilities you have. It's, they have Shiva? It's called, Boost. Which allows you to actually, it's, normally it's hit square and, update their, or increase their damage a little bit. It's not an exceptional amount. But I just also wanted to remove it. That way they couldn't, well, you could see better. Because it just hides this, they can do it at any time. Normally it's select, but the controls get all messed up for me. Diamond dust. One of the things is because of the boost ability being available, you can never skip these. There's no skip ability. And the stronger the GF, the longer the summon. If I remember correctly, the longest summon is approximately 2.5 minutes, I think it was. Not bad for a human. Yeah, suck on ass. And this is why I decided to ignore every single... Impudent humans! That's a lot of damage to Shiva. Because you can't use Cure to heal GFs. Those are... I think they're GF potions, but I think they have to be used outside of battle. I'm not 100% sure. And for Ifrit, I think he has the absorb ability for fire, so he'd actually gain health from it if I used fire. So definitely don't do that! I underestimated Shiva. Very well, I will join you. I don't know if like your timer runs out like here if you lose, though. G return. This is what revives GFs. Ifrit's card. And we got 20 AP. Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the Elemental J ability. Here, let me explain this. Here, let me skip this, and I think I already explained it. It's an elemental ability. You equip it, your sword does it. Boom, I explained it. What I did neglect to mention is that stronger abilities increase it more. As this showed, it said Fire puts it at 50, Fire puts it at 80, and then Fire Ga puts it at 100. So you, as you go through the game, it's pretty self-explanatory that the better the ability is, and the more of it you have, the better the effect will be. Let's just jump in there. Okay, let's go. So this is the Fire Cave. Although I think I'll actually take a little bit of time to... I don't think there's actually anything on one of these. It's kind of just sidetracked, or places to sidetrack you. But we will take a quick draw at these guys. And we are very close to getting our first junctioning ability via AP. Since he gave me 20, I think I was at roughly 20. So it's roughly 10 more, if I remember correctly. And it'll make the game all that much more different. Especially with Squall, specifically because of Quetzalcoatl getting the HP bonus. Right here we have 1 AP, and we are 8 off. Okay, so, also, I didn't do this yet, which is foolish. If you do not junction one of them, one of the summons. If you don't junction him onto a character, I think they still level up. I'm not 100% sure about that, but their abilities do not. So you have to be careful about that. And we'll put on Blizzard. Or actually, we'll put on Blizzard for this and then Thunder for this. I'd rather have my strength higher than my magic, because that increases better. Yep, fire draw point. So you have to be aware of that when doing those. That overlapping things as well do not stack. They overlap. So you have to spread out your GFs properly between your 3 active characters. Or I guess you can do them between all of your characters. But I'd advise only doing it for the characters in battle. It's just my philosophy on it, though. Where have all my funny-hatted men gone? Where are all the funny hats? I don't know if I can live without them. But I know they're back at the garden waiting for me. Bako. Critical hit. Fatality. Yeah, 280. That would basically drop me. Love that iconic music. And it's time for the junctioning. So, with the junctioning, I should have done him a little bit differently, because he has all his different ones. So he actually has HP up as well. So we're just going to do junction up his strength. That way he has more strength. And then they do automatically go to different ones, but I like the junctions more for the early game. So I'll have him go light, or vitality. And so this is the difference it makes. Junctioning magic. So he has 500. 1.5 times. It gets even stupider later on. But so that's the beauty of it, is that you can really buff up if you do it properly. And then because she has her defenses much higher. Let's see. Reason she has such little is because I haven't. You can do magic switching. So we can exchange. Let's go with fire. Take off. And we can junction on the fire. Which isn't going to be that good because fire is offensive. But it's also not. It's better than nothing. So her physical defense is pretty decent, and her magic defense is like through the roof. So we will be back in the next episode. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I definitely appreciate it. Come by, drop by again. Have a fantastic time. We'll be back. And if you like the format that I've been doing these episodes in, let me know. Or if there's a different type of format you'd like to see, let me know as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a fantastic night. Bye!